We come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Paul Brown Stadium. Cold weather is forecast for today's game as the Bills come into town to face the Bengals. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
The offensive line will have to step it up because this guy's looking to make some plays. He knows every trick in the book. So you'll see him setting up guys, making them think he's going outside, then rip to the inside to get into the backfield.
The Bengals' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Rackers is just about ready to kick this one away. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Greg Williams likes to run an up-tempo offense with Drew Bledsoe at the controls, often going to the air on first down. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Breaks free. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Burris was in great position for that pick.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up. And it's a short kickoff. From the 8. Buffalo, losing by 7, heads back out. The former first overall pick out of Washington State. Well, John, you'd figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about this corner's ability to keep the play in front of him. Not let the receivers get behind him for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat him.
Henry, room to run. Gain of about 5. Melissa, is there an update?
I talked to Coach Lewis before the game. He said that this week of practice was one of the best they've had all year. Offense, defense, and special teams seem to all be coming together. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Drops back, gets the pass off, runs over the tackle. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Handed off to the back. Henry couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Another run. He's taken down at the 49. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Dropping back with the throw. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Sixth play of this drive. Gets rid of it. Behind him, but he has it. So in an effort to keep the drive alive and pick up some points, they go for it, and the plan backfires.
Yeah, and to gamble so early in a game can really set your team back if you can't convert.
Dillon couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
They'll go with a run once again. With the stop at the 44. Running back picks up about 7 yards. They need about 3. Ball on the 44-yard line. Dillon, the lone back, using motion.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Again, he'll get the call. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. Dillon didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Harris, he's trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. They'll go from the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Looking downfield with a deep throw to the right side. Almost got it. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hand off to the tailback. He shakes the defender. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. On the carry. He's on the run. The 40. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 49-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He surveys the field, throws it, the 30. Big time play by Campbell.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And it's complete. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Henry. And he barely got enough. First down coming up after that run.
1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Henry. Hawkins showed he could do more than just cover on that one.
Hey, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Bledsoe starts out of the shotgun with the pass. Touchdown, Bills. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
Number 36, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Call this defense here.
Kit sends a man in motion. Dillon was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Pressure, throws it. The pass is picked off. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. He saw the blitz coming and just threw it up for grabs.
Hey, when you send the blitz and your guys in the secondary are in good position, that's the kind of thing that's going to happen. The whole defense should get credit for that interception.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 36, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23.
Dillon couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from.
A touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score: Buffalo 14, Cincinnati 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Denny. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure, goes with a short pass to the right side. And a player that was wide open in the secondary.
There wasn't a defender anywhere near him. He'll be thinking about that drop for a long time.
Harris is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. Won't have to break stride. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Tosses it out to the right. He's taken down in the backfield by Powell. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
3rd and long. Ball on the 46-yard line. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. He's looking, rolls out to his left. Throwing, great throw. He has room. The 10, touchdown Bills. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped until he reached the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
He kicks a low line drive. From the 1. The Bengals will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
36 on the return.
Number 89, the man in motion. Good play in the backfield by Clements.
The offensive line must have forgot to wear cleats because they're just going backwards.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
96 on the coverage.
And they'll face a long third down here. With the pass, this one falls incomplete.
26 on the coverage.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Pressure, looking for an option, throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Cross play to the right. He has some room. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Surveying the field. Throws it. Drops the interception. So it's second and 10.
82, the intended receiver on the play.
Bledsoe sees something in the defense. He'll get the call again. Howard is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 39-yard line. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 36, back to return.
Low line drive. From the 7. The Bengals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 27-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. The Bills come out on a nickel package, going to the air on first down. Throwing, perfect throw. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw, and it's intercepted. He has some more. He's at the 20. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Reed is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Tried to get it in for 6, but couldn't. 3rd down. Give it to the halfback. Still running. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Here's how they got in on that one. They just can't bring him down. And he plows into the end zone for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 36 back to return.
Kicks a line drive. From the 6-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. With the throw, he made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points. Give this one a shot.
A little over a minute left. Throws it. On the money. 2-yard gain. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Closing in, throwing short to his left, right to him. He didn't make it, and it brings up 4th down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 40-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
Set.
Henry. Here's an opening. The 40. Henry did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
It's 1st and 10. Bledsoe sets up. Tosses it right.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off. The defense has to come up big, or they'll find themselves in a big hole for the 2nd half. They have to focus on not allowing a touchdown and forcing them to settle for a field goal.
Set.
it off. A lot of space in front of him.
The 30, the 20.
Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 31. Cincinnati 7.
Cincinnati 7.
Back to the game. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff.
Number 36, back deep to return.
He kicks a low line drive. The Bengals will start this drive from the 21-yard line.
36 on the return.
The Bills come out in a nickel pack. Hand it off in the back. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the Bills coach talked to his defense at halftime about staying focused. They did a great job in the first half, and he wants to make sure it carries over to this half. If that happens, he believes that their lead will only get bigger. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Drops back. Pressure. Rolling. This pass is incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Third and long. Under pressure. Gets the pass off.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Man in motion. On the call. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change directions, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. No completion there.
Those short passes are supposed to make for easy completion. He just dropped it.
Ball on the 32-yard
line. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Shaw is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Bledsoe flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Henry, the lone setback. Looking for a receiver, throws it right to him. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Ball on the 35-yard
Pressure. Throwing. With the catch. Down he goes at the 19. Bledsoe showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw, behind him, but he has a touchdown. Bills. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
And he got all of that one. A great pick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. That play good for about a yard.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Clements was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Under pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He had trouble bringing that one in.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
First and 10.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Hits him on the run. The 40. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hands it off. Henry eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Bledsoe sets up, dropping back. He's looking, throwing, and it's intercepted. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. When he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Dillon, the deep man.
The drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Closing in, gets rid of it on the money. Number 41 never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
He just makes it look too easy out there.
Only one man back.
31-yard line.
Pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. Had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there. Now, a smart coach could call this defense.
Third and 10. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
The coach chooses to punt here the 6th time they will have kicked it away. from the 30-yard line. The Bills line up in the shotgun.
At the 34-yard line. First and 10. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Henry is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 41.
Set.
Crosses it out to the right. About a 2-yard gain here.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 43-yard line. Set.
Cross play to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Bengals 38-7.
Cincinnati 7.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Bledsoe starts out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
With the throw, won't have to break stride.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Set.
They give it to the halfback. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Set.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. The 10-5 touchdown Bills. Josh Reed pulls in another pass for the touchdown, his third. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Dillon. Williams got very good penetration there.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is. Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
Dillon is the deep back. Under pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off. The defense really bears down on third down.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 37. The coverage team got down the field in a hurry.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Hand it off. Gain of about 1.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's looking with the pass. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Third down and long coming up here. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Man in motion. Looking to run it here. The Bills really didn't need to go for it there.
But at this point, they're just trying to run up the score. Of course, you don't appreciate that if you're the other coach, but the turnover should not hurt them.
Kettner sets up. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Pressure. Gets rid of it. There's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
The quarterback got hit after he released the pass.
The referee's job in the backfield is to protect that quarterback. If he sees a late hit, he's going to throw the flag every time.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Number 85.
Come out of the nickel.
Receiver on the play.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Perfect pass. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The defense can end this one right here. Now, if it's a pass, they just have to knock it down instead of going for the pick. Getting an interference call would really hurt them.
Dropping back. Pressure gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
This one is just about in the books. Only one man in the backfield.
28-yard line. First and 10.
Hand it off to the back. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. He gets the carry. There he goes. Henry is showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Henry. Across midfield. The 40. They'll mark it at the 33-yard line. Henry has now crossed the 150-yard mark.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Second and long. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set.
Second and 12. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hut.
Cincinnati looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Set. Hut.
The final score is Buffalo 45, Cincinnati 7.
45, Cincinnati 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.